Welcome, welcome. Hey, Facebook. Hey, IG. Hey, YouTube. Welcome to Wealth and Wines, a real estate experience. I'm excited that you've decided to join us today. I'm going to wait for a few more folks to hop on in. So, welcome to my weekly Facebook Live. It is Wednesday, November the 11th. Today is Veterans Day, and I would like to take a moment to honor and recognize all of our veterans for your undying services that you provided and are still providing to protect our democracy here in the United States of America, as well as abroad, wherever you may have served. So thank you for your service. If this is your first time joining us, this is a platform called StreamYard, and you should see a little note at the top to give StreamYard permission to access your Facebook account so that when you make a comment, and I want you to so we can interact, when you make a comment, I will be able to know who is commenting. So, hi, Joe. Thanks so much for joining Wealth and Wines, a real estate experience. Glad you were able to come to your device today to be able to hear what we are going to be talking about. So thank you again for coming out. If you are here, as I mentioned, for the first time, please do give us the opportunity to interact with you through StreamYard, and I will know who's making comments, all right? If you would like to, please feel free to share this broadcast on your Facebook page, or you may messenger it to a friend or a family member. Today, we're going to be talking about a very broad topic that I think will give some tips for many, many individuals as we walk down the path to the holiday season. Hey, Lee, thank you so much for joining us. It's just a teeny bit after 5. I'm going to wait a few more minutes. Grab your glass because I have mine. Please grab your glass, whatever you would like to sip on. Of course, I will be featuring a wine today as a part of our Wealth and Wine series. So look forward to telling you about it. And as we wait about 30 more seconds, I'm going to take a sip. So it is Wednesday. I'm not sure where you are tuning in from, but here in the Baltimore area, it has been pouring all day. And as many of you know personally, because you either know me or you follow me on social, you know that I have a new puppy, and he is 6 months old. This was his 6th month this week. And I am so happy that he is not afraid of the rain. So we were out there a little earlier. I was drenched, and he had a good time in the rain. So, hey, TJ, thank you for joining us. So, as I mentioned, if this is your first time, please do give StreamYard access to your account so I can see your name when you make a comment. So, what I'd like to do right now is let you guys know that this is a weekly Facebook Live. I am a real estate business owner here in the Baltimore metropolitan area. I eliminate confusion for buyers by giving them key strategies to unlock resources to buy their dream home. So I am Gersha Porter, the CEO of Porter Premier Homes, of Cummings and Company Realtors, and you can search for your next home at porterpremierhomes.com. So thank you again for joining us. The first thing I'm going to do, as I usually do, is I am going to tell you about the wine we have featured today. So let me take this off of the screen so that we can have a little bit more screen. This is, I'm going to bring it a little closer, and you might be able to see, this is a beautiful label. This wine is actually called this is 2018 North Coast Red Wine, and it is from the winery called Frenchie. And you guys just heard me tell you I'm all in love with my own Frenchie. His name is Mellow, but The owner and founder of Boisset, he has a French bulldog too. And his French bulldog's name is Frenchie. So he named the winery after him. And this is a beautiful red blend. I'm going to give you a teeny bit more information about it. It's actually a red wine that honors the many faces that the Frenchie has held over the years, and that's what you see on the label. It's a blend of 5 vineyards from across the North Coast and 4 varietals. It's delicious wine, and it pairs nicely with just about every occasion. And on Wednesdays, we celebrate wine here at Wealth and Wines, a real estate experience. And if you would like to know more about the wines that I have featured, you can find them at www.wealthandwines.com. And as I mentioned, this particular one pairs very well with beef Wellington, hard cheeses like cheddar or Parmesan, baked potato, and brown rice. So I don't know what you might be preparing for dinner this evening. This is an amazing red wine. And excuse me. So one more time, I'm just going to pull it up to the screen so you can kind of see over here that it is a beautifully designed, I'm learning how to do this thing, beautifully designed bottle. Okay. So that is what you might see me sipping on. If you're sipping on anything, whether it's iced tea, coffee, or wine, drop it in the chat. Let me know what you have in your glass this evening. So we're going to move right on in to our topic today. Our topic is 5 ways to boost your holiday budget. And you may say to me, well, Gersha, what does that have to do with real estate? Well, there are a number of buyers when they first reach out to me and they schedule their house call. That is the call that we set aside about 30 minutes to talk about home ownership, understanding the strategy, as well as the expectations that go into purchasing a home or selling a home. And whether you're a buyer or seller, there might be a need for you to have some money, whether it's to purchase a home, you need your down payment, you need money for closing costs, you need money for a home inspection, you need money for an appraisal. You also need money to pay for 1 year of your homeowner's insurance ahead of time. So part of moving into home ownership is having money saved. And what I'd like to do today, as you move forward with your 2021 plans to purchase a home, is to let you consider, before you enter this holiday season, how you can boost your holiday budget and save to purchase your home at the same time. Okay? Now, this information that I've taken today and I'm going to be highlighting is courtesy of Dave Ramsey. So some of you may know I am a student of Dave Ramsey. I have almost finished my certification for financial coaching. And so I love the information that he provides as he moves everybody forward to their financial peace. So I will drop the link to this particular blog in this stream as well, so that you can reference this, because it actually has about 20 different tips. And I think that they may be beneficial for you depending on where you are when it comes to your holiday budget. And TJ, you are drinking a semi-sweet honey wine. Now that sounds delicious. Would that be something in the more vivacious, robust color, or is that maybe a lighter wine? Let us know what that looks like. Awesome. I know you're good too, so if you can take a picture, that's even better. So thanks for sharing with us what's in your glass. So the first thing you want to do is you want to try the 4-gift rule. Does anybody know what the 4-gift rule is? Drop it in the chat. What do you think the 4-gift rule is? What is the 4-gift rule? What do you think that might mean? Because we do want you to try that. Try the 4-gift rule. Well, the first one is, if you're trying to cut back on gift giving, what we would like you to do is try the 4-gift rule. You want to consider something that they want. That's the first one. So now you know where I'm going. What could 3 other rules be about when you are looking to do some gift giving? So you want to purchase something that they want. You want to purchase something that they need. You want to purchase something to wear, or you want to purchase something to read. I love, love, love the read part because I'm a reader. So I love a book. I love a magazine. So when you are considering purchasing a gift for somebody on your holiday list, think about the 4 gift rule: something they want, something they need, something to wear, or something to read. But you might say to yourself, well, how in the world would I even know that? I am actually in a group right now, and we have used an app called Elfster, Elefter. Just dropped it in the chat. And Elfster, I spelled it wrong. It's elf, just like an elf. Okay. Elfster will help you get all the information you need for the person that you're buying gifts for, because they actually go in and they select what they want, what they need, what they'd like to wear, or what they'd like to read. So instead of asking them directly, you can use an amazing, sophisticated app. Now, you remember back in the day, we used to just write it on a piece of paper, put it in a hat, pull it out, and we would know what to get the person whose name we have. But you want to try the 4 gift rule so that you can continue to be smart about your holiday budget. The second thing you want to do is you want to set a holiday spending goal. Now, budgeting is the foundation for building your wealth as you move forward to tackle any debt that you may have, or involve or getting into any additional purchases like a home. So if you don't have a budget today, you want to consider, first of all, setting a budget for your holiday spending. Figure out, hey, this year, and we know this is a very different year. This year, there's some people who are out of work this year, folks whose hours have been cut back, folks who are taking care of individuals who are sick, their family dynamics have changed. So the holiday spending may be a little different this year. So set your goal, figure out what you're going to do. And once you do that, then instead of going out and buying peppermint scented candles or going, any kind of addition to your snow collection, we know folks have collectibles they like to do, the Hallmark ornaments. Think about what your spending goal will be for 2020, because it might be different than in years past. Once you do that, make sure that you have that budget. Just like Santa does, he makes a list and he checks it twice. So you make a list, use the app that might be on your phone, and as you continue to go out or order online to get things that you might want for your loved ones on your list, stick to your budget. Think to yourself, hey, what do I want to do? The best way to make sure that you don't go overboard this holiday season is to set your spending goals. And another word for that is make a budget. Okay? Awesome. Tip number 3 is draw names for gifts. Well, I alluded to that a little bit earlier, but where we're going with this is, instead of buying a gift for everybody that you know, all your nieces and nephews, all of your girlfriend's children, everybody at the office, draw names and figure out what few people you will be buying gifts for. We've done that in our immediate and extended family for years, because the family is really big and you really can break the bank buying a gift for everybody. So draw names for gifts as you look at the cluster of family members, friends, or coworkers. Set a price limit and have fun buying a gift for just that one person. So a lot of times we used to draw our names at Thanksgiving dinner. So I'm hoping that this is a timely video for you. And as you approach your gatherings that are coming up soon, that might be the time to draw names for gifts and figure out what the budget will be for the gift and who you will be getting your gift for. So this is absolutely one of the ways that you can continue to get a hold and boost your holiday spending. Number 4, volunteer in your community. Okay. Now, this doesn't cost us anything necessarily out of our bank account. It does cost us time. If you have a flexible job, is there anybody on the chat right now that works for a company that actually gives you time to take off to volunteer in your community? That would be an excellent way that you could actually do what you'd like to do this year, which is to volunteer in your community. You've heard of a lot of organizations who, throughout this entire pandemic, have been donating food to individuals in the community. They have been providing turkeys coming up. You're going to see a lot of that. And many times they're looking for volunteers. They're looking for people who can load the car as the community individuals pull up, people who can pack the boxes and the baskets ahead of time. So think about what you can do to volunteer in the community this upcoming holiday season. Just connect with a group that's already out there. If you haven't seen a group that's there, I do have a page. It's called Social Distancing Connects Baltimore. We have a lot of different information, even on that Facebook page, that will give you an idea of maybe some things that you can do to volunteer in the community. And I'm telling you, that heart that's on this image here, you do really just feel good inside when you know you've been able to do something with your time to help another individual and not necessarily spending money. So yes, Joe, Elfster is like a Secret Santa. It's online, it's electronic. It will actually even prompt the participants if they haven't selected any of their gifts. So take a look at that, and you may be able to use that, whether it's with a family or with some friends or another group that you might be a part of. And I'll make sure to drop the actual link to Elfster once we get off. Okay. All right, so volunteer in your community. And number 5 is to pick inexpensive holiday activities. Drop in the chat some things that you have done in the past as holiday activities that have been inexpensive. Now, we know that this year there might be some adjustments to some of the activities that have been going on in the past. I'm hoping one of the things that I've done before, especially when my kids were smaller, here in the Baltimore area, we had the Miracle on 34th Street. It's an area in Baltimore City where all of the homes are amazingly decorated. And I'm hoping something like that can still occur because we're all in our car. So you can drive through, look at the beautiful homes that are decorated. That is a very inexpensive, almost free holiday activity. So let me see what may be some of the activities that you have done in the past or that you're thinking about doing this year that might be inexpensive. I'm looking over here on my phone as well, because I have a couple different spots that I can see some comments. So let me know, have you begun to think about any inexpensive holiday activities that you could do? And if you haven't, I'm hoping that this quick Facebook Live today is going to give you some pause and let you think about what can you do that's inexpensive coming up really, really soon. So Brandy, your question was, when your Christmas guest picks name for a gift exchange, that's an inexpensive way to ensure everyone gets a gift and have fun. And not only do they get a gift, they get a gift that they probably wanted, because when they pick names, in our family, we usually actually write down a couple of suggestions. So the person who has your name actually knows what to kind of go look for or order online for you. So it's really a great way to make sure that when everybody gets their gift, and I know that this season you may be ordering gifts to be delivered, or you may just drop it on your doorstep. Let's just continue to move forward and have lots of different activities we can do this year. Hey, Cynthia, thanks for joining. So if you have any other inexpensive holiday activities that you think about after we hop off, please drop it down. It might be something that will give other participants an idea to move forward with something that's inexpensive for them. So I'm just going to quickly go over those 5 again. Try the 4-gift rule, set a holiday spending goal, draw names for gifts. Number 4, volunteer in your community. And number 5, pick some inexpensive holiday activities. So get out there, make it a Christmas and a holiday season to remember for all the right reasons. And I think this year we're going to have a whole lot of right reasons that we may not have had in 2019. So try some of these tips to make some Christmas, Kwanzaa, whatever holiday you might celebrate, Hanukkah, as they all come up. Look forward to saving some money this year as you celebrate, and you'll be amazed that the true meaning of the holiday celebrations will still come through. You don't have to spend tons and tons of money so to impact your budget, especially if you have some plans to do some big things in 2021, like purchase a home. So I really do appreciate you guys joining us. I just wanted to let you take a quick look at some holiday flights that our company has available on Wealth and Wines for you, some prepackaged flights of wine that will complement each holiday. So we have it for Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year, Kwanzaa, and Hanukkah. So if you'd like to get more details about that, check out wealthandwines.com or feel free to reach out to me directly. Are there any questions? Glad you enjoyed those tips, Joe. Anybody have any questions about how you can go about boosting your holiday budget, home buying, selling a home? We are in an amazingly fast season. I just put a house on the market today. There were 24 inquiries for appointments. That's how hot the market is here in Baltimore. Well, thank you again. I want to just remind you that if you would like to talk more about homeownership, schedule a house call with me. This is my Calendly link. I'll make sure to put it in so it's live in the chat. And we could talk about homeownership, understanding the steps and expectations. So every Wednesday at 5 o'clock, I'll be here on Facebook Live. Bring your glass of wine or whatever you would like to drink as we chat about a tip that we can continue to implement as we build wealth through real estate. And I do have the link here for our 1,000 Black Families Initiative, which is helping individuals with lower credit scores to get prepared to purchase their home. If you haven't already, please do hit the like button on my page so that you'll know when we're going live and when we have additional information that we'd love to share with you. Thank you again. Stay safe out here in this environment that we're currently in, as well as driving because it's really, really rainy this evening. But thank you again for joining me. If you know anybody who is interested in learning more about the steps to take towards homeownership and building wealth through homeownership, please do send a message in the chat. You can feel free to reach out to me directly on my phone, 443-744-0206, or you can send me an email, hello@porterpremierhomes.com. Thank you again and have a great night. Bye-bye.